Welcome to the Art of Listening to Your Body podcast. My name is Jin Ong and I'm your host. I practice as an osteopath and psychosomatic therapist and am fascinated by the mind-body connection and how your physical body is a manifestation of your emotional state. I help people get unstuck from their chronic pain and live the life they want, grounded in values and driven by purpose. My aim is to create awareness to the underlying emotions behind pain, injury, and disease in the body. Join me to learn more about the story of your body, what different issues may indicate, how to release emotions so that you can prevent problems, as well as inspiring pain story interviews. This week I'm going to share with you the emotions behind the physical presentation in your body, and I'm going to focus on the fingers and the toes because I've been seeing lots of injured fingers and sprained and stubbed toes as well as broken toes. I've also seen a lot of broken fingers and toes that aren't healing as expected. So I'm always curious as to what your body might be trying to tell you when you're presenting with these injuries. And if you've had recurrent discomfort or joint aches in your fingers and toes, this might give you some insight as to what you might need to look at in your life. So each finger and toe has an emotion that is governed by it. I'll start with the hand. In your thumb governs will. So you could have a really flexible, hypermobile thumb, which could represent that you're a little bit of a pushover when it comes to making decisions. You don't have a lot of will that backs you. On the other hand, you could be really rigid. A lot of people get arthritic joints in their thumb, and this could represent a stubbornness behind you. Your index or pointer finger is your judgment finger. So are you judging others? Are you being critical? Or are you even being self-judgmental? Your middle finger is your spiritual finger. So are you in line with your spiritual connection? Are you having difficulty with higher spiritual messages? Or are you in conflict or questioning spirituality? Your fourth finger or your ring finger is your ambition finger. So where is your drive? Where is your vision? And your little or pinky finger is your communication finger. So if you go from thumb through to the little finger, it's the will, judgment, spiritual, ambition, communication. Now you can split the hands into left and right because we have a left and a right hand. But when I talk about the splits, I'm talking about the feminine and masculine energy splits or sides. So your left side is your feminine, your right side is your masculine. So each of those fingers is, as I said, will, judgment, spiritual, ambition, and communication. But you could look at what side of the hand is affected and then go into the feminine or masculine energy. So feminine energy, as a reminder, is about your intuition, creative expression, emotional expression. It can also have to do with female figures in your life. And then your right side or your masculine energy is about being driven, processed, physical, analytical, quite structured, or it can have to do with the males in your life. So that's the hand. And then if I move on to the feet, each little toe also represents or governs an emotion. Your big toe is your thinking toe. Your second toe is your feeling toe. Your third toe is your doing toe. Fourth toe is your communication toe. And your fifth toe, or the little pinky toe, is your social toe. So going from big toe to little toe, you've got your thinking, feeling, doing, communication, and social toe. Now, most people are familiar with stubbing their big toe, their little toe, or breaking their big toe and their little toe, but I've met many people who break the little toes in between. So have a think if you've had an injury here, particularly if it's one that is giving you problems, not healing, giving lots of aches and pains. See if you can relate to the emotions that I've mentioned that each of these govern. Now, again, with the feet, you've got a left and a right one, and you can split it into the feminine qualities or the masculine qualities. So again, feminine is about intuition, emotional expression, creativity, about that sort of passiveness and rest in your body, or females in your life. And masculine is about being driven, analytical, structured, physical, doing all the time, processed, or with males in your life. So I hope that helps you if you've got recurrent hand issues, fingers, toes, or if you've recently injured yourself and you're wondering what your body might be trying to tell you. Thanks for learning with me on the Art of Listening to Your Body podcast. If you like what you've heard, I would love if you could rate, review, and share with your friends. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. My handle is The Art of Listening to Your Body. You can join my free Facebook group where I go live regularly to teach you about different conditions and the deeper underlying emotions at play.